Welcome, welcome, everybody. I'll just give it some time and wait for you guys to come on in. Oh, man. If you're here, just pop on in. I'm just going through some stuff while I'm waiting. Oh, long day. We're just going to wait till people pop in here. Where's everybody at? Oh, man. If you're here, like I said, just pop on and say hi. Hey, Kathy, how are you? I'm just waiting for some people to come in. So we'll see. As you come in the door, guys, if you could hit the thumbs up, that would be great. I sure do appreciate it. Hi, Ashley. Oh, awesome, Kathy. I'm glad you liked that one. Yeah, it was a real pretty one. I mean, it was. I liked the elephants. It was nicely done. It was really elegant. So yeah, it was a good one. So as I'm waiting for people to come in, um, I'm going to remind everybody about the banana breads. We have several different flavors. Basically, any berry flavor that you would like, we could do. Um, Also, we do have some dessert bread flavors. Those are the ones that are a little more gooey and you're going to have to eat with a fork, which is the banana split bread and the tropical bread. Um, if you are watching your sugar, I do have Splenda to do a Splenda version. Just know that if you order a banana bread with Splenda, it's a little bit higher in price because of the obvious. Splenda, any of those types of sugars are very costly. Um, they're much more expensive than a 5 pound bag of regular granulated sugar. So I have to charge you more when I use the Splenda. But if you are watching your sugar and you want the Splenda, I do have it. Now, right now, I only have Splenda. Um, I don't. I won't be doing stevia. I'll probably just be sticking to the Splenda right now. So, as far as a sugared one that is less in sugar than regular sugar, that is, Splenda is what I've got on hand. But just know that you're going to be paying extra for the Splenda breads. So I do have mini and large loaves, as you guys know, those that are my regulars. But to the new people, I do have 2 different sizes. So if this is your first time ordering my banana bread and you don't want to go large because you first want to taste it to see if it's good or not to you, it'd be, a good idea to order the mini. Now, the mini is, a lot of people told me that's a regular sized banana bread to them. But I do have a large loaf that's even bigger and more dense. They're both really dense pieces or banana loaves. They both are. So just so that you know that. This is not your crumbly type of banana bread that's lighter. It's much more dense because of the one ingredient versus another. So that's good. I'm glad the cats are doing good. We have to take Peppa back into the vet tomorrow morning, and they got to do something because I just feel bad, and we got to know what our next step is. So, and money's tight right now, so, but we got to try to see what we can do for him. But yeah, he's finally getting back in the vet. It takes forever for us to schedule a vet appointment because vets, it takes like 3 weeks to get them in because they're so booked up, and we can't afford the emergency bill to get them in that day. So it's just been hard that way because we always got to wait a long time to see the vet. So you really like it? Awesome. I'm drinking my Propel. Kathy, I've been drinking it every day. Do you like it better than Gatorade? Because to me, Gatorade, all I taste is the salt. I cannot do Gatorade. To me, it tastes like somebody dumped a whole salt shaker in the Gatorade. And Propel doesn't have that much sodium, not compared to Gatorade. Now, I know why they put sodium in these flavored waters. It's to put back electrolytes into your system. But I just can't do the sodium at all. I can't do it. And I don't want to do more salt than what I need. I love the peach. It tastes like a Georgia peach. Did you think the same way, Kathy? Doesn't it taste exactly like you're drinking a Georgia peach? Because that's what it tastes like to me, and that's why I love it so much. But I love the black. Okay, my favorite flavors of the Propel are the peach, the black cherry, and I like the grape a lot. Yes. The only flavor, I wish they'd come out with a tropical punch flavor. If they do, oh man, that's going to be a game changer for me. Yeah, we haven't had Gatorade in years. We don't like it. We just don't like Gatorade. Now, my family, if they were to go to a drink, it's always a flavored water. It's always the Gatorade. And I don't know why, because Propel just is so much better. I don't taste the salt. It only tastes sweet to me, you know? I'll never go back to Gatorade. I only drank Gatorade because I just never had tried Propel. But once we tried Propel, we chucked Gatorade for good. Like, we just don't buy it. We don't waste our money. Even if it's cheaper than Propel. Now, we get our Propel like Kroger and Myers, one of them 2 places, generally speaking. But Bob had picked up a plenty pack of the Propel the last time. So, yeah, if I'm going to do a flavored water, I like that, and I do like Karma. I don't know if you've tried the Karma flavored waters. That's the one I was telling you guys about yesterday that has the flavored powder in the lid. You take off the lid and then you open up the powder and you pour it in the bottle and then you screw the cap back on and you shake it. The Karma waters are really good. I seen that yesterday. Drew said he likes the Karma waters too. Those are my two kinds that I like. Yes. Yeah, we drink lemon water also. Yeah, we do. So we're going to be getting into the show. Oh, good, Ashley. I think you'll like. Have you ever had Propel, Ashley, or the Karma? Try those two. I'll tell you, if you like Gatorade, after you try Propel and the Karma, you'll totally switch because Propel does not taste salty at all. There's hardly any sodium, which I love that. So awesome. You guys try these. Let me know what you think. We are going to start the show. I just wanted to tell you about the banana breads. We have a lot of varieties. And just so you know, if you order, let's say, a banana bread with one berry flavor, let's say blueberry, that's going to be one price. But the more berries that you add, obviously, it will raise the price. Let's say you do a double berry or a triple berry bread, it raises the price. So I'm just letting you know because obviously these ingredients cost money. So, but that's how we're doing it. The Splenda version, guys, is the most expensive of all the breads. Like I said, just because of how much it cost for Splenda. I mean, it's highway robbery. It really is. And but I'm one of those people that have to watch my sugar, so I know how it is. And because I've really been pushing my water, I drink regular water too. It's not just Propel. But during my auctions, I like to have some flavor. So I've been drinking my Propel every single auction, and I've noticed a difference. So I'm glad about that. I'm not as puffy because I'm not drinking coffee every day, which is good. And now I'm like addicted to my Propel, which I'm glad. If I'm going to be addicted to a drink, I want it to be something good for me. We're going to get started. And I'm just going to show some things. I will be showing jewelry too, guys, because I do have a lot of jewelry that's got to go. So I'm going to start out with this first one. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Oh, thanks, Bob. You know, I never used to be a coffee drinker, Kathy. I only was a hot cocoa girl myself. That if I was going to have a hot drink, it was going to be hot cocoa or the hot apple cider. But I've grown to like coffee the more I've drank it. But like I said, I've been trying to do better about not drinking it all the time or every day. And I've been doing really good. Now that I'm talking about it, kind of sounds good. But hi, Amy. Welcome. Nikki, it's good to see you. How you been feeling? I hope everything's going good. We're going to start the show. I'm going to start out with some jewelry. This first one, guys, I'm going to start out at 8. This is really a classy, elegant necklace. And I can't believe it's not branded, but it's not. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but see the bead work in there? The seed beads in there are a navy, which guys, this necklace is so perfect for the summer if you're going to do like a nautical look, like the red, white, and blue, or just the blue and white. This would be the necklace you would want to wear. It's got the graduated thickness in the spacers and the beadwork. They wrap the beads around the spacers, very nicely done. I cannot believe there's no name like Monet or something on this. There should be. This one is so elegant and nice. And if you want this one, look how that's going to look. It's going to look so good on somebody. Like I said, perfect for the summer. If you're wearing navy and white, this would be the necklace you should pair it with. I'm going to start this one at 8. And yeah. I want to ask if there's anything tonight you would like to see. Please let me know now, because I try to accommodate, and I definitely want to accommodate if there's something that is on your mind that you would like to see. We can do it. Okay, this next one is an old necklace. This one is Monet, I believe. Yep, Monet. And this one needs clean. No, I'm not going to show that one. I'm not going to show it because it's an old Monet, and yeah, it's not going to work. Let's show this one. This one is by New York. It is a statement necklace. This is also in blue, but it's not navy. It's more of like a teal blue, I would say. What is with these necklaces? I want to clean that one too. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to show the Chico's one. Now, this is a Chico's one, and it has stone, and it has 2 different kinds of stone, and very popular stones, I should say. Well, at least the one is. I know that for a fact, because I have people every now and then that ask me to show something with this kind of stone in it. And so I'm going to show it tonight because I have it, of course, to show, which is good. Let's see what we're doing here. No, and no. It's already tangled up, guys. I don't know how this happens when I haven't done anything. It's my luck. You guys know about my luck. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to try to see. I don't know what to tell you guys. I can't get this untangled, but I do want to show it tonight. I did what I could do, but I feel like I just tangled it up more. So anyway, I've got a Chico's necklace here. And I'm going to start this one out. At 15. Now, this is cheap for Chico's, especially with stone. You guys have seen, I've shown tags to you of Chico's that is $59.95, $60 for costume jewelry. That's how expensive their jewelry is. But I'm just going to start this one at 15. We have lapis and we have howlite, dyed howlite. They dyed it that turquoise color that's so popular. This is going to be a drapey style. There's like 4, no, more than 4. I think there's like 6 chains to the necklace. I can't talk. See, this is the time I need my coffee because I cannot talk tonight. I don't know what it is. But I mean, there's tons of lapis in here. A lot. You can see the pyrite in the lapis stones. See the pyrite? And then you've got the dyed howlite right there. Gorgeous stones. I like the different shapes. There's ovals and oblong shapes. and it's really pretty. So if you need a necklace that has a lot of blue in it, this would be a good one. Like I said, I'm only starting it out at 15 for Chico's and for Stone, which is, a good deal. Even if it wasn't Chico's, if it was just a no tag necklace, this would be a cheap deal just for, the stone value. Okay, now, those of you that know my jewelry lots, they are massive and you just get a ton of jewelry on the cheap when I do it this style. Okay. And I am going to start this one out at 23. This thing is packed. It's an old heart tin. This is an old tin. Now, this is by Noble Hall, made in China. You can see it's rusty on the backside. This is old, but it is chocked full of jewelry. We've got necklaces, earrings, bracelets. I can't remember if there's what do you call it? Brooches in here or not. But I'm going to show you this one necklace pays for the whole lot. If you know anything about vintage pieces when it comes to jewelry, know that this kind of piece pays for the whole lot. You could take this and turn around and flip it and get more money than this whole lot. This is a vintage set of glass pearls that are hand knotted, 3 strands, and it's got the large rectangular box clasp. And it's gorgeous. These are glass, they're hand knotted. When they're hand knotted, that ups the value right there. And the reason why they hand knot their chains of pearls and or stones is so that they don't rub against each other and scratch up. Because on these glass pearls, there's a coating, of course. And if they're not hand knotted, they'll scratch up. Hi, Aisha. Welcome. We're doing a jewelry lot starting at 20. And it's going to come in this heart tin. And it is a very old tin, so it's rusty. It's very weathered on the bottom, and then there's the inside. It's weathered on the inside too, but I love these tins. They're really cool. This is chocked full of jewelry. We're starting it at $23. Guys, I bet you anything, there's got to be over 23 pieces in here. So you are getting these pieces of jewelry for pennies on the dollar. There's earrings, necklaces, and bracelets. I can't remember if there is brooches in here, but you are getting, see how nice the tin looks? Look at that. That little Cupid doll there. Gold tone. Look at that. There's Cupid. Isn't that nice? It's just a gorgeous tin, but it's been weathered. Oh, thank you, Bob. It's a gorgeous tin. And like I said, guys, I realize it's rusty on the bottom and stuff, but who's going to be looking at the bottom? And you're getting all that jewelry. Like I said, the vintage set of pearls pays for the whole lot. You could turn around if you're a reseller and flip it and get all that money back. But we've got some gorgeous earrings in here as well. And so if anybody's interested, like I said, with the box and all the jewelry, I can almost bet you there's over 23 pieces easy in this box. So if you would like that, let me know. Now, I have just a regular trinket box. There's no jewelry in here. But I really love this one. And I'm going to start it out at 13. And it's an ivory ceramic box, maybe porcelain. Hi, Wildflower. Welcome. You got the roses here. You've got a mauve rose there, roses on the side. And then you've got a little girl and a little boy, and she's holding some red roses. He's got a brown hat on, all dressed up in his bow tie. And when you open it, it says, "Just you and me, always." And it's just a very nice, elegant trinket box starting at 13. 1996, Kim Anderson, licensee Enesco. So Kim Anderson did the artwork for Enesco. This is an Enesco box. Just starting at 13. I just love that. I think it's so beautiful. If anybody would like it. Okay. I have a vintage creamer. And it's only the creamer. I don't have the sugar bowl. This only came by itself. I'm going to start this at 8. I just really like old stuff like this. I don't know about you guys. But this is a ceramic creamer. Now, this one is bigger. This is not your standard little creamer. This is bigger, okay? It's got the beadwork up there. There is a condition issue, a little flea bite right there underneath. It is scalloped. Let me see. And then this right here, itty bitty spot, it's just the color, it's color loss. Well, due to its age. And that's the only condition issue that there is. You've got beautiful, these are hand painted. Well, I take that back. There is little like color loss here in the roses. Let's see on the other side. The others look really good. That's the other side, but this is old. Okay, I'm keep starting at 8. It's still a really cheap price for this, but there is, color loss due to its age. Hi, Steph. Welcome. This side is a little bit better. There's only a couple little spots, but guys, that's, like I said, that's really nothing. Generally speaking, your guest is not going to get that close to even see. I just think it's beautiful. And because of the sheer size, this is big. This is not a little creamer. You could turn this into a little bud vase. I'm just starting it at $8, and it is really, really cute. I love the yellow. It's hand painted. And once again, the value goes up on hand painting. But I just like it in general. Now, I have a new piece that I showed for the first time yesterday. There is 2 condition issues. Not everything I have obviously has condition issues, but when you're talking vintage pieces, a lot of vintage pieces do. This is going to start at 28. I showed this yesterday. I'm in love with this one, and I'll show it to you. This is, I believe it was the Westmoreland 2-tiered, what they call tidbit tray set here. Well, it's one piece, but you get the drift. These are like milk glass plates, like a cupcake holder. That's what I call it. But back in the day, they used to call it a tidbit tray. That's because you put your finger foods, your hors d'oeuvres, on trays like this. For me, I would be putting cupcakes on it, but whatever you want to put on it. This has the grapes and the grape leaves. Isn't that gorgeous? I believe these are milk glass, which is awesome. Now, exactly, Amy, I do too. I've definitely got some condition issues. Oh, I do. So I'm going to show you the condition issues, which happens to be on the bottom, which is great because nobody's going to be seeing the bottom. There is the flea bites right there. And then there is a crack going up to another little gouge right there. See the crack? But it's fine on the top, which is what we care about. What happens on the bottom, nobody's going to see. And guys, for milk glass, and this is not something that was just made in the last 5 years. This is an older piece. This is in great condition. Man, if you entertain at all, these kind of things come in handy, guys. I mean, they do. Literally anything you can think of. Candy, even nuts, whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. It would look beautiful on these trays. I am going to start that at 28, despite the condition issues. Things like this go for a lot of money. Now, I have another. Hi, Fuzzy. How are you? Welcome. I have another one that I will be showing tomorrow. It'll be a brand new one that, I mean, it's old vintage 2-tiered tray like this, but it's different. I will be showing that one tomorrow. And that one is cool too. But I had to show this one tonight. I think it's special, honestly. I don't know. It's tempting for me to keep the stuff I buy. Not good. Not good. Well, that's good. You're hanging in there. Yeah, sometimes, we're just okay. We're holding on. We're trying to get it, get through this day to get to the next day kind of thing. Yeah, I think we all have those days, Yeah. Okay. This next one, I'm going to do a buy it now for 15. I thought this was so cute myself, and it was handmade, which is so nice. This is one of those couch pillows or bed pillows that you put up for decor. And what I love is it was a lady here in Indiana that made this. She took a cardigan sweater from Eddie Bauer because it says Eddie Bauer on it. She took a cardigan sweater, and she got a pillow, and she made like a throw pillow out of a cardigan sweater. And what a brilliant idea, Look how nice that is. And it's very thick. And she tied it off with some rope there. And I just think this is so cool. Like I said, it could be for the bed or the couch or the love seat. If you would like that, it is 15. It's just a straight up buy it now. Now, I did show this piece yesterday that I just got a hold of. And I really like this one too. This one made me happy when I got it. I thought, these kind of things come in so handy. They just do. And it's this right here. And I'm going to start this at 18. Obviously, it is for the bathroom. It's one of those metal hooks that you can hang your towel, your bathrobe, whatever you want on here. Says bath. It's like an ivory color with the white glass knobs up here. And these are made out of like wrought iron. And then you got the glass knobs here. Just this is one you could hang this on your bathroom door or on the wall, whatever you prefer. You could even, guys, if this is not the right color, maybe you want to turn it all bright white. It would be so easy to paint this. It wouldn't take long, but 5 minutes to paint this whole thing. Or if you want a completely different color, maybe your bathroom is blue. Just get a small bottle of paint and you can paint it, or spray paint. You can spray paint it. Really easy project. It wouldn't take nothing to do. It's super thick, made out of wood, and then you got the metal, and then you've got the glass. So if anybody wants that one, you just let me know. I just find that really appealing myself. I think it's great. Okay. Guys, brand new pair. These are size small. I haven't found anybody that is wearing a size small these days. I'm going to do a buy it now for $3. These are actually brand new leggings. They are by the brand Felina. I have some in my size myself, and I really like them. They're just your standard black leggings. There's nothing really too different. They are soft, very comfortable. They do stretch. Size small, I don't know. Maybe you have a young lady at home that's super small, if it's not you yourself, or a grandchild that could wear that. I'm just trying to get rid of it at this point. So let me know if that's you. Okay, guys, I have 2 different journals, and they are brand new. Okay. And this is going to be a choice of starting at $12 each. One is smaller than the other. So, and they're both different colors. So, just depends on which one you want. But I got them for the same price. So, we do have the larger one is this lavender color. It says notes. It is sealed, but here's what I can tell you. There's a ton of paper, and it is lined because I can see the blue lines right there. So it's lined paper. You know what? I'm going to take these out of the package. You guys can tell it's brand new. We're just going to do it because what I want to show you too is this little thing right here. This is a little pocket to hold your pen or your pencil, whatever you're using to write with. Is that not cool or what? Plus, it's got a ribbon. It's got a ribbon so you can save your spot, which is awesome. It says notes, and it comes with a thank you card. So that is the big one. It is textured, and that's a lot of paper. Or you can get the black one that's smaller. It's just to each his own. It just depends on what you like. Everybody's different, but these are brand new, journals or just what it says. You just want to make notes. Maybe if you're a reseller, this would be a great notebook, if you will, to keep track of whatever it is you need to keep track of. And here's the black. And now this one, and of course it has the black ribbon. And I want to show you, it has the band that after you're done writing in it, you just put the band over the flap so it keeps it. And same thing with the purple. It's got the purple band. Okay, there you go. Easy peasy. And it keeps it shut. So I got those. The next item, I haven't shown these in a while. I love these. These are going to be, buy it now for $7 each. $7 each. I think these are terrific. These are a burgundy wine, like a maroon color. And they have the gold butterfly. And then they have the black metal ornate handles. There's two of them, exactly the same. These are little trays. Guys, the sky is the limit what you could do with these, literally. You could use them anywhere from on your vanity to put your perfumes and colognes, to your to on the coffee table, to maybe put a candle or two on, or put your remotes in there. Maybe have one of these for your entryway, on your entryway table, to lay down your keys and your change, your wallet, and all that. I have two of these. I just think they're great. They're very nice looking, and if you want them, they are for a good deal. I have two glass bowls. The first one, guys, I'm going to start out at 14, and then the other one is going to be a little bit cheaper because it does have a flea bite. This is my favorite anyway. This is a gorgeous, like lace patterned, textured glass serving bowl. And it's got the hobnail kind of bubbles all over the bottom, kind of in little clusters. And then you've got them surrounding all of the scallops. Now, the bubbles are on the bottom. So on the top, it's nice and smooth. There's nothing wrong with this one at all. There's no flea bites or anything of the such. It is in A1 condition, and if you would like it, it starts at 14. Now, I do have another one. I'm just going to start this one at 11. It does have a flea bite in it, but other than that, guys, it's gorgeous. And I'm not going to go down on the price. That's as low as I'm going. This is a really elegant serving bowl as well. It's got the hobnails going on in the glass. And then you've got the cut diamond situation. This one needs a wash. It needs a bath. These are like big thumbprints. They're indentations, and there's beadwork around it. And then you've got the scallops. It looks very presidential, because I've seen presidential dishes before, the old type, and the old type had that beading. That's how they decorated some of their glass, but not just glass, their china and all that. You've seen it in a lot of their pieces. So really elegant. It just needs a bath. I'll show you the flea bite. Where'd it go? I gotta look for it. Right there. Right there is a flea bite. Let's circulate it. Right there. So very small in nature. It's a true flea bite in that it's not very big at all, but it's there. So I must show you it, just so you know what you're buying, that you're not going to be surprised. It is there. Okay. I have a box here, and this is just a nice carved wooden box. It's just a nice piece. And I'm going to start this at 18. Now, this one only has one itty bitty condition issue, and it's right down here, right there. Very minuscule. But look at the carving of the roses and the circles. And this is ribbed in the wood. It's got a solid base to it. And it is solid wood, just so you know. Then you got the burgundy felt. It's like is that a hexagon kind of shape? And then you've got the felt on the bottom so it doesn't scratch up anything. All right. So if you would like this box, it starts out at 18. Whatever you want to put in it, whatever treasures. I don't think that little divot does anything. It really doesn't at all. Not, I don't think. But I've got this. I don't think I've shown this plate at all. I just love stuff like this. This is so beautiful. This is a very old vintage plate by Royal China Incorporated, and then it says Flame. I'm going to start this at 12. Guys, this is so pretty. So pretty. I would use this as a serving platter. I only have one anyway. And it's extremely beautiful. I just love those flowers. I wanted to say poppy, but it's not a poppy. I just don't know what it is. This is a transfer. It's not hand painted. But boy, this is just super pretty. I love the flare, the ribbing. Yeah, isn't it, Amy? Isn't that gorgeous? It's so elegant. I could see. Now, here's what I would do. I would put a candle here, but not in the dead center, which would be there. I want to see those pretty flowers. I would put a pillar candle over here off to the side on purpose so that you could enjoy the look of the flowers. If you were using this as a decorative platter, you could use it as a actual platter. There is the marking. You can see it really good. And man, is it striking. I tell you what, if there would have been a full set, I would have bought it for me probably, hands down. If I would have had the money, I would have. But literally only one of these. And I'm like, why one? Why is there only one? No. That's one of those times you just whine, like, why? How could you? Just one. All right. Let's see. I have lowered the price on this beauty, but the price I'm going to do it for, that's as low as I'm going, guys. I'm going to do a buy it now of 16. So if you're looking for this to get any cheaper, it's not going to be. I started it over $20. It's going for 16, and that's going to be it. Okay. This is a tapestry table runner. Beautiful burgundy wine color, and it's got these gorgeous flowers. Now this is doubled, so it's twice this size. And I mean, gorgeous is to put it lightly. I love the tassels. I love that. I think that really adds to the elegance of it. And if you've been eyeballing it, tonight would be your night because I'm not going any lower. Um, these type of things are worth a lot of money, even if they're not made out of tapestry, but this one is. And I just think it is a really just a beautiful, beautiful piece. So I'm going to show this angel again. I'm starting it out at 18, which is an excellent price for something like this. It does light up, and I love how it lights up. I just do. I want to maybe, let's see. So she looks like this. This is an angel that could be any time of the year. She's got her flowers with the pearls and then the ribbon and the pearl strands going down. You got the feathers for her wings, front and back, and this is like ceramic. Now it does light up. Her wings light up and also right her chin. Let's do it like this. See if we can see it. The battery might be, yeah, let's do it like this. I wonder if the battery's starting to go on this now. Yeah, you might have to change the battery, guys, because I've got it turned on and now it's not working. You guys know it was working. So you're going to want to change the battery, but here's what I'll tell you. Underneath her chin is a light that lights up her chin. It's a LED light, so it's just going to be a clear light. But her wings light up red. And I mean, so striking. And I'm not going any lower than 18. 18 is a steal for this, but you are going to have to change the battery, and that's something you'll have to do. Like I said, she is not a Christmas angel. It's an angel for all year. It doesn't matter, what time of the year you have it put up. Now, I'm going to do this set of soup bowls. And yeah, isn't it, Stephanie? It's really pretty. This set is going to start out at 16, and it's for all four. These are a set of soup bowls. And they are done by the Watkins Incorporated. And these have the dates and they're numbered and everything because they're collectors type of soup bowls. Okay, there's four of them. These are the speckled ceramic, and I really thought these were stoneware. They kind of fooled me because of how heavy they are and the speckling. But it is the brown speckled ceramic, and all of them have an ad on the bottom. This one is your favorite Universal film star, Maude George, says Garda nail polish is a real polish. It lasts. Garda nail polish gives distinction to the users, as do all Garda preparations. Heritage Collection Watkins, circa 1920. Now, this particular one was made in 1992. And down at the bottom, it's got the number. Guys, there's no flea bites, there's no cracks or anything. That's the first one. The second one is the Big W Tread cord tires. Handmade tires of Watkins quality with the Watkins warranty behind them. Look for the Big W Tread. And there it is. Like I said, these were made in 1992. They do have the handle, and that one is also numbered. The third one says, don't spoil pickles with poor spices. Watkins quality spices are backed by 50 years of business integrity. Aren't these fun? Old ads. which is cool. And then this one is for coughs, colds, croup, influenza, hay fever, and sore throat. Use the Watkins Menthol Camphor Ointment. And it looks like that. The guy sitting on the ointment jar. They had really cheesy, awful ads. As far as the wording, obviously back then they didn't have, really great marketing and advertising at all. It really sucked back then. But these are in excellent shape. And just think about having your big bowl of chili or your broccoli soup, your broccoli cheese soup. I just made, this past week, I made what's called hamburger soup. Everything that goes on a hamburger that you like, and I mean everything, goes into this soup, and you just make a soup out of it, and it tastes really good. And that was the last soup I made, which was just last week, and it was awesome. But I tell you, broccoli soup has been sounding good. I might have to make it. Okay. This one needs cleaned very bad. But this is a crystal hurricane candle holder or vase, whatever you want it to be. And it's another gorgeous piece. It needs a washing, which I'm going to have to do probably tomorrow. Can't do it now, but I'm going to start this at 20. And this is a piece you haven't seen yet, so we'll show it now. It's got the scallops here, and then right here is the indentations. And then you've got the carved leaf work here. You've got the grooves that go all the way from the lip all the way down to the base. It is a pedestal base. It does have the starburst effect going on, and it's elegant and beautiful. It's got some weight. That's crystal. And it just needs a washing, I would say. But hey, that can be done, right? So yeah, just need to wash it, definitely. And yeah, isn't that a nice sound? Thought it was beautiful, and I had to show that. Let's do the measurement. This is a brand new piece I'm showing you. Now, it's not brand new. It's been used, but I mean, it's brand new to you guys. This is 7 inches tall, and it is 4¼ inches wide. The depth on this one, let's do the depth. Just a second. Let's go all the way down. Well, really, here's what I want to show you. It definitely, I think it was meant to be a candle holder. I thought it would be for a pillar candle, but no. This is meant for a taper candle. If you look at the bottom, that skinny circle, that's got the big indentation to put a taper candle in. The long, skinny candles, yeah. So this is a crystal taper candle holder. Now, obviously, you could make this into a vase or whatever. Put candy in it. Put your jewelry in it. You don't have to put a candle. I'm just saying that indentation definitely tells me it was meant to be a candle holder. And I mean, this is fabulous. So if you want it, let me know. That is a new one. And I do have new items that I will be showing tomorrow night. So make sure you join me. Now, I still have this, and I love this. The dust is free. I have to clean it out because it's dusty. But take a look at him. Isn't he fabulous? This is a red jar, vase, whatever you want it to be. This is by Certified International, hand wash only, not made for the microwave. Make note of that. Susan Wingate. She is the artist on this one. And it's just like a print. This is not this is not hand painted. But I'm going to start this at 13. And if you're interested, just let me know. Now, okay, I know when you look at this, you might think of a jar for whatever. It could be a vase, it could be whatever, but let's get off the vase trip. One thing, at least if I were to buy this, what I probably would buy it for, because it's a big wide mouth jar, I'd use it as a utensil holder, for your spatulas, your pie servers, your cake servers, your pancake flippers. You know what I'm talking about? Your tongs. Put them in here. If you have maybe your kitchen, if it's red or if you have roosters or both, there's a canister for it. Now, you could also use this in the bathroom for your hair straighteners and curling irons, or maybe your hair brushes and combs. That's just an idea that you can do, ladies, with these canisters. You don't have to use them maybe what they were meant to be used for. Okay, that's just an idea. Something to, run through, if you will. Okay, I've got a necklace here. And, oh man, this is so cool. It's all blingy. Look at that. It's on a long chain. It is magnetic. So that's even better. I'm going to start this out at 10. And I just think it's a great necklace. It's pretty if you like to bling out. Of course, the symbol is the fleur-de-lis symbol. Very popular. But this thing is huge. I'm going to measure just the pendant itself. It's probably about 2, maybe a little over 2 inches. Yeah, it's a little over 2 1/4. So it's like 2 1/3. Isn't that cool? Isn't that nice? So there's that one if you like it. Everything's kind of banging together here. Okay. You're still with me, guys? Hope so. I've got this brand new set of earrings. There are 12 pair. There's blingies, there's pearls, there's just metal studs. And I'm going to start out this set of earrings. Let's start it out at $6. And you're getting all of them. Silver tone. You got the ball studs. You got it all. They do have the rubber stoppers. You can't see it. I'm going to take it, honestly, out of this packaging anyway, guys. I don't like this. I don't like the cellophane bags like this. Not for jewelry. I just don't. But anyway, very nice. If you would like these, let me know. I just couldn't stand having them like that. It just bothered me. What can I say? Just a little annoying. Guys. I do have this. I showed this yesterday. Yes, that's a great idea. This one is one of those traveler bottles. I'm starting it out at 10. It's glass and it's got like Hawaiian hibiscus flowers. I love this. Very large and it's just pretty. It's pretty. Now, it is new. This was never used. Otherwise, you know that sticker would not be in that condition. Why somebody bought it and never used it is beyond me. Um, I, but then again, I use traveler mugs every day. Me personally, not just at my auctions, like you see me have mine, but I use them, when I travel, when I actually go somewhere. It's got the hot pink little strap right there. And these are great maybe if you work out at the gym. Like I said, if you travel, whatever. So, yeah, I think it's great. Love things like this. Okay, let's talk costume rings. Okay, I'm going to show some right now. And the first one I'm going to show is a brand new stainless steel ring. And it is a size 7.5. And I'm going to start this at 13, guys. It's a brand new ring. And it's one of those ones, I'd be wearing it. But I don't wear anything sevens. Now, it says stainless steel China. It's etched right there. You're not going to see it, but literally right below my fingertip there. And this is a beautiful ring. Gray, black, and then the clear stones. It's so pretty. It's very thick, stainless steel. Yeah. There's a lot of weight to this, but oh, is it nice. Elegant. There you go. Now, I've got the sterling silver amber ring. This is the one I looked for the other day. I thought it was just marked 925, but I'm checking. I can't remember if there was another mark. Yeah, this is just stamped 925, guys. And but it's amber and just a beauty here. This is right at a size 7. I'm starting it out at 45. This is more ornate. I wouldn't say Victorian, but it looks like something Brighton would do. The type of scroll work is more like Brighton scroll work. And that is a very large, look how big that amber stone is. It is nice. There is the back. I will show you the 925 is on the inside. Right below my nail. And yeah, just a nice ring. I mean, that's a lot of amber, a lot. So there's that one. Now, I've got a ring. Where is the marking? This is marked Kate Spade, and then it's got the spade emoji, New York. And then it's marked 7. Now let's see if that's because it's size 7. Yeah. Okay, so I'll show you. Kate Spade, New York, 7. It's marked right in there. And just a second, and I will put the price. Give me 1 minute here. Woo! They want a pretty penny for it. I'm going to tell you right now. They want a pretty penny. Holy moly. But despite what they want for it, I'm not going to charge you a lot, but I mean, it's going to be more than a normal costume ring, okay? This is Kate Spade. So just keep that in mind. It is legit. It is size 7. And I am going to start this at 25. I seen one person at 95. I'm not going to charge you 95 for it. It is an elegant cream enameled bow ring with the gold and very pretty size 7. This is so classy, guys. It's just one of those pieces. It could even be a pinky ring for some of you. But I think it's nice. And this one is new. Now, if this would have been used, different story. I would have charged. I seen some on there that were used, and they were still starting out or charging higher than this. But this is a new one. It just doesn't have the tags, is all, as far as the new tags. But it is a new ring. Otherwise, it would have been even cheaper. And also what I paid for it. But you know what I'm saying. This one. This one also is. Now, this is costume. I don't know what these stones are, guys, but they are stunning. I love this one, but this is another one that doesn't fit me because it's 7 3/4. Not my size at all on any of my ring fingers. I mean, I'm going to start this one out at 15. The stones could be crystals. They might not even be stones. I don't know, but it is very elegant and beautiful. I'm starting this out at 15. It almost reminds me of a Reese's peanut butter cup, the way they did that. And it's like 2D. You got the big stone in the middle, and it's got a bunch of tiny little prongs. And then you've got the channel set ones. Just a second, guys. There we go. And then you've got these right here, channel set. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know what the stones are, but drop dead gorgeous. And of course, I can't wear it. I wish, not even on my pinky. I can't wear it at all. I hope somebody finds this attractive enough to buy. And once again, a brand new ring. It's brand new, but I don't know what the stones are. Hi, Donna. Welcome. I just love that one. That one just makes me happy. I can't help it. I just love it. Now, I've got this one. And this is a size 9. This is brand new. Well, they say it's size 9. Just a second. This isn't size 9. Just a second. This is another brand new ring. It is costume, but that being said, the stones in it, I do not know. I don't know. The stones could be just crystals or they could actually be something. I don't know, so all I could do would be to speculate. No, it's not a size 9. It's a size 8 3/4. Yeah, if it's sterling, you could get it. Yeah. This one I know is not sterling. This is a brand new costume ring, though. I'm also, okay, so 8 3/4. I'm going to start this, guys, at 18. It is brand new. I don't know what the stones are, so please don't ask me. There's no point in asking me because I don't know. But I will tell you, they are like a purple red. They're more purple than red, the stones are. Check this out. So all the dark stones are purple. And then you've got the clear stones, and it is gorgeous. Now, I'm here to tell you, it's going to take up a complete knuckle, which I like. Now, I don't like to go any bigger than this size right here, but look at how gorgeous this is. It's got a split shank right there, and the stones, they remind me of a deep rhodolite garnet. There's the regular garnets that are a deep burgundy, but the rhodolite is more of a purpley, pinky garnet, and this is more purpley, and so it reminds me of the rhodolite garnets. Oh, is that nice? It's crazy beautiful. If you want that one, let me know. Okay. Even though these are costume, I tell you guys all the time, get yourself good costume rings. Because if you go somewhere, you're going to need something that, if you lose it or leave it there, it's not going to, be bad. This costume ring, now this one, just a second. No, that one I got to clean. I'm not going to do that one. Now, I'm trying to find the one ring I had, but I don't think I'm going to find it. I just don't think I'm going to find it. Okay, so this ring, this is brand new. This is also costume, but the stones are, I believe, the white and blue zircon. These are zircons, so they are stone, but this is not sterling, which, I don't think that matters. This is a size 8 3/4. This is another beauty. Size 8 3/4. I'm going to, and this is brand new, I'm going to start this out at 18 as well. These are stones, so they're not glass, and zircons, not zirconia. Look at these. They are the really deep, deep blue hearts. And then they've got the white zircons that go up on the bypass both directions. Oh my gosh, what a stunner. Look at that. Remember the Titanic heart, the blue heart? Look at those blue hearts. Crazy, beautiful. Starting at 18, I'm in love. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that's pretty dope. I have to say that's pretty dope. It just is so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So, if you like those, let me know. Now, I got this one. This has a real tiger's eye in it. This was artisan made. It's a size 7. This is going to go cheap, guys. Size 7. I'm just going to start this out at 6. Now, this was artisan made, but they did a really good job wire wrapping, and it's like copper. Maybe brass. I'm not sure, but they wire wrapped the tiger's eye right there in it. This would be a great ring to pull out if you're wearing your brown clothing items, or maybe during the fall. It'd be great to, pop this one out and wear it. So it is hand done. Trying to get it where I'm not moving around. And just a simple design, if you like that sort of thing. Okay. Gotta test that one. Gotta test it. I don't know about that one. This one. This one is an Avon ring. It's marked Avon, and then the other side of the ring is marked A, and then the number 7. I don't know what the stones are. No idea. But it's a beautiful ring. It's another size 7. I don't know why I have a ton of size 7s, but I guess I do. This is not a brand new ring. I'm just going to start this out at $7. 7 will be the number. I think it's beautiful. I like the stones. We got blue and clear stones of some kind. And it is marked Avon, but I have no idea. Okay. Thank you so much for coming in, Amy. It is marked Avon on one side and A7 on the other. That's because Avon 7, I get it. That's how they mark their sizes. But it's really pretty stones, the blue and the clear. If you're into that, just a beautiful, simple ring that could be special. I think, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close up for the night. Thank you all for coming in. I really appreciate it. Hi, Giovanni. Yes, happy Thursday. I'm just getting ready to close close up shop tonight. Sorry, guys. I didn't have anything that maybe you liked, but if you're watching this on the replay and there's something you want to purchase, please send a screenshot and the price if you could, and I will make it happen. Tomorrow I do have a bunch of new items that I'll be showing. And so, yeah, meet me back here tomorrow night, and we'll see what we can do. Giovanni, I hope you're feeling better. I hope everything's going good. Yeah, I understand, Stephanie. I totally understand. I really, really do. Ooh. About knocked something over there. And we all have those weeks, because I do too, where I can't purchase near as much as I want to. It's hard. It makes it hard, because you want to support the reseller, and your budget is saying, please don't, please don't, please don't. So I totally understand. I totally do. You have a good night too, guys, and I will see you on the flip side, okay? Love you all. Bye, everybody.